Yeah. Running through his mind all day, I'm tired. I'm the boss now, do higher. Hang the phone up, I'm so wired. Couldn't sleep, my floor's too high up. I got keys, that girl's on fire.
Just a few blocks down the street from the state capitol in Indiana, it's Lucas Oil Stadium, downtown Indianapolis, the home of the Colts. Here's Matt Gay ready to get this one started. Off we go from downtown Indianapolis. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They go play action for Lawrence. Oh, the first play, and he is intercepted. It's the linebacker, E.J. Speed. On the ground for the first time, here comes Jonathan Taylor. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. That's Darnell Savage up from the secondary to make the stop. Second down and 8. They go right back to Taylor. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down. Out of shotgun, Richardson. Open man, left side, he's got it.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. From the gun, Richardson.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
From the gun on third down, Richardson. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
On fourth down, Richardson. That's taken in, and he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
And this will be a Jaguars first down, as he'll get this up to the 18-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Throwing is Lawrence. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They will indeed go. And try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Oregon.
Lawrence's pass intercepted. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the give, this is Taylor. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They'll go again here with Taylor. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Here's Richardson. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. Throwing is Richardson. Coming open is Pierce. It's on target. And he will score. Alec Pierce. Touchdown Colts. Touchdown number 15 for him on the season. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts will take a 7-0 lead. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Play action now. It's Lawrence. That's over the middle to the tight end Ingram. One quarter in the books. 7-0 is our score. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's complete. He finds Brian Thomas. First reception for the man who enters the week as the NFL's leader in receiving yards. This one, good for a first down.
Nice play here by Thomas, and I think the biggest thing that he does, Mike, is his ability to get vertical, track the ball, and then go up and compete at the highest point. And I can tell you, when quarterbacks can throw that ball anywhere on the field and just feel like their guy is going to come down with it, they don't have to be necessarily as accurate. They don't have to necessarily always be perfect. The wide receiver allows a much larger margin for error, and it's a big reason why he led college football last year in touchdowns. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Catch made right side by Thomas. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down. To throw is Lawrence. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. And the Jags are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Push back to the 11-yard line for 2nd and goal. To throw is Lawrence. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd and goal.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him. And instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Lawrence throwing on 4th down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick 1st down.
good for a Colts.
Taylor gets it out of the pistol. Up the sideline, past midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. The speed on display. He's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indy. Now Gay for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Colts move out on top, 14-0. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
They'll give this one to Taylor, running right. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short.
8 yards on the pickup. That's 2 at the 30-yard line.
Looking to throw, Richardson. And this one is caught by Pierce. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
That's good for the Colts. First down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Richardson to throw here on first and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. To throw, it's Richardson. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. That is Josh Hines-Allen from his defensive end spot to record the sack.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. On third down, here's a run by Taylor.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this fourth down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. Now Richardson. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on fourth and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this
nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
This offense just continues to struggle to find any sort of rhythm, and now part of it is self-inflicted wounds, but the vast majority of their struggles has just been their inability to pass protect. You can't expect your quarterback to settle into the game and have any confidence operating out of the pocket when the second he hits his back foot, the play's over. Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on first down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on second. And now they find themselves in a critical third down here, or they're facing a 3-and-out. This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down by living in these third and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now Richardson. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. That's caught over the middle by Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. First down throw for Lawrence. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. Halftime here on this final weekend of the NFL regular season. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. Here's a 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the 28-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Taylor. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. And the defense can't
Well, up with the stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
From the gun, Richardson. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Adonai Mitchell, the intended target. And it'll bring up second down. Richardson. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. And he's in. Alec Pierce. Touchdown, Indianapolis. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. And 60 on the year.
His kick is good. Makes the score Colts 21. Jaguars 7.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Here's first and 10. Lawrence. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but it still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That one on target with Kirk. They've got it. A gain there of 21. First down, Jacksonville. Now here's Lawrence. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. On first down, Lawrence. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. He'll try again here, second and 10. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. Now second down throw for Lawrence. He's got it at about the 8. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Lawrence now on second down. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars get back in it. It is 21-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down. Throwing, Richardson. Coming open is Pierce. It's on target. That long one's going to bring them 1st and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line.
69 yards. Complete to number 14, Alec Pierce.
They'll run here with Caleb. He slams it in there, and he is in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Colts. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts will extend this 3rd quarter lead. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. He'll let one go deep for Kirk. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. 36 yards. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He's going to look downfield once again.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down. The rookie, Latu, the UCLA man, in there to bring him down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. They go play action for long. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Quiddy Pay bursting through to break. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. Here's Lawrence. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. And he's into the end zone yet again. Alec Pierce. Touchdown, Indy. Touchdown number 17 for him on the year. And his 3rd of this game. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Gay to kick off for the Colts.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. To throw is Lawrence. That's to the sideline, taken in by Thomas.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. Second down, Lawrence. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Lawrence. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Third and long. Throwing is Lawrence. And this ball incomplete on third down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on down.
So as an offensive coordinator, you have to have answers for what the defense throws at you. And in this case, your quarterback is sitting back there. He has nowhere to go with the ball on fourth down. He ends up taking the sack, and now your drive is over.
They'll be stopped, just a short gain, down to the 30. Here's second and 9. Now it's Taylor. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. Give up the middle to Taylor. And this defense holds its ground. They stop him for no gain. And fourth down's coming up.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Here's a designed run. And he is going to have a Colts first down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
They'll motion over Pierce. Now, this looks like a design run, and they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down. Here's Richardson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
From the gun on third down, Richardson. And this one is caught by Pierce.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They'll run for it. It's Taylor. It's foul.
I know it's fourth and short, Mike, but at this distance, you actually have to clear a lane out. You can't just fall forward or push the pile. So that conversion, it's as much of a credit to the blocking as it is to the running back seeing the hole and hitting it.
And he's got another one. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indianapolis. His big night continues. His third touchdown of the game. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts stretch things out even further. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. To throw is Lawrence. Catch made right side by Thomas. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note.
That's the fourth time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Here's Taylor. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Take him down back at the 49-yard line.
It is third and 10. They'll run here with Taylor. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put